Today I want to talk about one of the cringiest animes I have ever watched. Recently I finished watching Hajime no Ippo and Yu Yu Hakusho, and something that I realized about myself is I enjoyed the side characters interacting just as much as I did the fight scenes in these shows. So that being said, I decided to take a leap of faith and I started watching some animes without fight scenes, such as Oshi no Ko. And I actually quite enjoyed Oshi no Ko despite it being a kind of corny anime that I am definitely not the target demographic for. So I said, you know what? Let's see how far I can take this. Let me fully jump into the slice of life genre. And that is when I finally decided to watch the anime that has been on mine and probably your TikTok For You page for the past 2 months now. Alya sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. So this is Alya, the girl from the title. Basically, she's super popular and everyone likes her. She's walking into school and this super popular guy tries to hit on her, but he gets shot down. And Alya says one last thing, that necklace is not up to code because she is a member of the student council. This is Kuze, the main character, and he's sleeping in class because he's the main character. He gets to do that. And it's revealed that Kuze was sleeping because he is tired from being up all night indulging in anime content. But he wasn't exactly watching the anime, no. He was on the phone with an otaku buddy for 2 hours on a call discussing it. This is where my main problem comes into play with this anime is this is one of those protagonists that you're really supposed to self-project upon. And I feel like the majority of people watching this show are definitely going to eat that up. He's an otaku. He watches anime just like me. Anyway, as protagonist Sama is sharing his love for anime with this woman, he gets called on by the teacher and gets told to answer the question. He doesn't know the answer because he doesn't know what's going on, and Alya points out one of the answers, and after Kuze says it, it turns out he was actually wrong. At this point in the show, I had a little bit of faith I was gonna like this anime because that was a pretty funny scene, and then it's immediately ruined when Alya starts speaking in Russian. Now, I read the title of the anime, so I don't know what I was really expecting, but I cannot be the only one who just finds the premise of this show so unbelievably cringe. Basically, Alya's character can be summarized by a teacher's pet student council member who flirts with the main character in Russian. The thing is, Kuze knows Russian, he just doesn't tell her that he knows it. So when she shares her feelings out loud in Russian, he knows what she's saying. Kaze is then sitting with his friends at lunch and a girl walks up to the table and asks if she can sit with them. Alya also sits down at the table and it's revealed that the girl who sat down first is Kuze's childhood friend. As you could imagine, this makes Alya extremely jealous because she has a crush on Kuze. And then we get to see this scene right here. So Alya asks Kuze to put her sock on, and then when he does it, she kicks him. That's it for episode 1. Let's go into episode 2, where it is revealed that Kuze's childhood friend is actually his sister. And then we get this scene. This anime is really bad, man. Anyone who watches past episode 2 is a total weirdo. I made it to episode 7 and a new episode came out yesterday. I haven't watched it. Unfortunately, no, I am not joking. I was really bored the day I chose to watch this. There is some good writing in this show. For example, the reason that Kuze knows how to speak Russian is because he learned it for a girl that he had a crush on in his childhood. It's heavily implied that Kuze forgot what this girl looked like, so that is why when we see flashbacks of the girl, she looks completely different than what we could imagine her to look like today. Without spoiling too much, the girl does actually come into the show later, and no, it is not Alya, which is pretty much the only interesting side plot in the show in my opinion. So should you watch this show? I mean, I did, so what can I say? I do think that this is one of the most overrated animes right now. I'm seeing this get an 8 out of 10 and a 9 out of 10 pretty much anywhere I look, and in reality, in my opinion, this is a 6 out of 10, and it kind of made me uncomfortable at times. Let me know what you guys think of this anime. Subscribe if you're new. I'm currently at 5 subscribers, and a like on the video would help out a lot. Thank you for watching. Bye.